The UFC is in a weird situation to where they have to give Dricus du Plessis his earned title shot. They have to do it now, and this is all the reason. I have all the say to make this video as well. They have to give Dricus the title shot, or else they're in an awkward situation. Give him the title shot, man. Give Dricus du Plessis his title shot that he earned. He came up, fought top 15 Brad Tavares, beat him. Then he fought top 10 Darren Till, beat him. Then beat Derek Brunson in the top 5, beat him. Then he got that number 1 contender spot by beating Robert Whittaker. Not just beating him, he won by KO and made it look practically made it look easy against Whittaker. And won the first round by taking Whittaker down. Had possibly one of the best performances you can see. But he doesn't get a title shot for it. Now they offered him Israel Adesanya in September. Right after he tried so hard to beat Whittaker. Tough fight for him. Nightmare matchup for Dricus du Plessis. He pulls it off. And he declines to fight Izzy because first off, he just fought Whittaker. Give him a break. And he wants a full preparation for the belt. Alright? He wants a full preparation for the title. Alright? And he had a broken foot. He doesn't want to fight. I know this is an opportunity lifetime. But he can't fight. He just can't fight with a broken foot. Barely hard to walk on it. He declines to fight and everyone's shitting on him for it. And they're still shitting on him for it. And it looks like they're abandoning Dricus du Plessis. No. They have no other options to give Sean Strickland other than Dricus. Let me tell you. Khamzat Chimaev just had a mid-performance against Kamaru Usman. Like last weekend. Had a mid-performance. Should have been a draw, but whatever. Either way, had a mid-ass performance there. He broke his hand. Broke his wrist. That's going to be a long recovery. That's going to be around, what's it called? Like, that's going to be around 6 months off. That's going to be around 6 months off. For Khamzat Chimaev. Alright? 6 months off. That's not until, okay, it's December in 2 months. January, 3 months left. February, that's going to be until like April, May. Past UFC 300. Maybe he can make the 300 mark, maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Alright? I'm just saying. Alright. Dricus du Plessis. He should be next. Khamzat won't be ready. So unless you want to delay Strickland for maybe UFC 300. Would you want Strickland as UFC 300? It'd be awesome to have him there. But you can have better fights for that, in my opinion. You know? You can have way better fights for that. And plus, Khamzat probably won't be ready till around May, June, April at a push. Maybe he can reach that. That's when he's going to be recovered, by the way, guys. That's when he's going to be recovered. So Khamzat's out of the equation here. Because Strickland wants to fight early January, February. He probably will be looking at like February. March, maybe even too. Probably February, though. Israel Adesanya said in an interview last week or 2 weeks ago now, he wants to have a long time off. And that means like 8, 9, 10 months off. 9 to 10 months off for Izzy. He deserves it. He's been active this year. Fought twice against Pereira in the rematch and against Strickland, where he won against Pereira and lost to Sean Strickland. Alright? That's what happened. Then, he's out of the equation. They're not going to be like, Izzy, we need you. Izzy wants his time off. Leave him alone. Alright? He just got beaten badly as well by Strickland and dropped in that fight. I don't even think we want that either. But you can't give it to Izzy. He wants time off. Leave him alone. I don't care if there's a pay increase. Leave the man alone. Then, both of them guys are out of the equation. Jared Cannonier just recently pulled out of the fight versus Roman Dolidze, which made no sense in the first place, but he pulled out because of an MCL injury, which will take a long recovery. I know you're probably like, why are you bringing up Cannonier? Because he has a win over Strickland, and they can easily justify him to get a title shot over to fight Sean Strickland in a rematch over Dricus du Plessis. Cannonier just pulled out with an injury. There's no one else they can do. And Cannonier's probably going to be out for at least 6 to 9 months. MCL injuries are bad. So he's out for a while. What else can you do for Strickland? All those 3 guys are out of the equation. It's got to be Dricus. He's ready to go. He beat Robert Whittaker in July. He is ready to get that title shot of his that he earned more than Cannonier, who beat Vettori and Strickland. Lost to Strickland, in my opinion. But still, that's 2 wins. And Vettori's pathetic. And Izzy shouldn't get a rematch. He should actually have to win at least a fight in the meantime. And Chimaev hasn't earned it either. He beat Usman, who's a welterweight, coming up on short notice and made it close. Should have been a draw. It should have been a draw. Anyways, Dricus is ready. He beat Whittaker, Brunson, Till, Tavares. Back to back to back to back. Should give him the title shot against Sean Strickland. Give him it. There's no one else you can do. I'll even go through the rankings. Izzy's out. Whittaker can't get it over Dricus. Dricus just beat him. So it can't be Whittaker. Jared's injured. Vittori's coming off a loss to Cannonier. Can't give it to Costa. He's been pulling out of fights again. I don't even know how he's that highly ranked. Lidzi can't get it. He lost to Marvin. Same with Costa as well. Lost to Marvin. Hermanson, don't know where he's been at. Where the hell has Hermanson been at? Wake up, Hermanson. Haven't seen you in ages. Chimaev's number 9 in the rankings. Plus, he's injured. Brendan Allen, number 10 in the world. He's fighting Paul Craig, who's below him. So, he can't get it either. Castlem's... No, he's fighting Brady at welterweight. Amavov can't get it. You can't give it to Amavov. He lost to Strickland already. I don't even know what I'm doing here now. I'm just playing around. Alright. You gotta give it to Dricus du Plessis. Everyone else is not ready to go. And the only closest person you can give it to would be Israel Adesanya. Because he's not actually injured, but he just wants his time off. Give him his time off. Doesn't want it, leave him alone. Alright? He'll come back when he's ready to come back. Alright? And if he comes back and rushes himself to come back, he'll just lose even worse to Strickland. Do you want that, UFC? Give Dricus the title shot and fucking forgive him for nothing. For not doing anything. He declined the fight. Oh well. Alright? He was injured. Alright? Forgive Dricus. Give him his title shot, man. Him versus Strickland would be such a good fight. Such a good fight. Can go either way. 50-50 fight. You don't know who's going to win. Actually a very interesting fight. Give Dricus the title shot. Give it to him. Are you expecting Dricus to be like, oh, Dricus, fight Nasruddin Amavov, Paulo Costa for us? No, you just beat Whittaker. What are you doing, UFC? He just beat Robert the Reaper Whittaker and KO'd him in round 2. Made Whittaker cover up and quit, basically. Give him the title shot, UFC. I just named all the reasons. Their only backup to this can be Izzy, who's not actually injured. But Izzy wants time off. He just did it in an interview. And he wouldn't be lying about that. So, give it to fucking du Plessis. And if Izzy wants to come back, make him versus Dricus. That can sell well. Don't be idiots, UFC. Izzy doesn't want to come back right now. He wants time off. Chimaev's injured. Cannonier's injured. And everyone else, there's no one else. Give Dricus the title shot is what I would do. I know Usman called for Dricus. Fuck off. You're not getting Dricus du Plessis. It doesn't even make sense for Chimaev to get du Plessis, and he fucking beat you, Chimaev. So, Give Dricus the title shot. He should get it. I want them to make this soon. Strickland versus Dricus. Strickland already said Chimaev doesn't even deserve it. I know Strickland just hasn't won a fight or hasn't defended his belt yet, but give him the title shot. Give Dricus the title shot. I don't know why they hate him. Because he declined to fight when he just fought. And it was in Sydney, Australia. So he has to have the jet lag, the weight cut. It'd be terrible there for him. You know? Give Dricus the title shot. It's so perfect right now. You're giving Marlon fucking Vera a title shot against Sean O'Malley. And he fucking lost to Corey Sandhagen. And they're all injured besides Vera. And Merab and Cejudo. Merab's ready to go. Give him the title shot over Cheeto. You know? I would understand if everyone else was injured and not ready to go and Vera was the one ready. But still, Dricus has done way more than Vera. The fuck's Vera done? Beat Rob Font, Pedro Munoz, Dominic Cruz, a way past its prime Dominic Cruz with no chin anymore. Really? And got schooled by Corey Sandhagen. Alright, you're gonna give him the title shot. I know he beat O'Malley before, but I don't care. Dricus should get it. Dricus du Plessis should get it. He should get it. Everyone else is injured. And even if Izzy was ready to go, even if Khamzat Chimaev was ready to go, even if Jared Cannonier was ready to go, Dricus should still fucking get his title shot because he's fucking earned it. I'm gonna go in there. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make an example here. Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay, boom! I just beat Barboza. Boom! I just took out fucking Arnold Allen. No. Let's do this. Oh, boom! I took out Edson Barboza. Boom! I just took out fucking the top 10 guy. Who's the top 10 guy? I'm just gonna make up something. Who's the top 10 guy at featherweight? I'm just gonna look at the rankings real quick. Fuck. Okay, featherweight. Boom! I just beat Alex Caceres. Boom! I just beat fucking Bryce Mitchell. Caceres, Mitchell, boom. Then I just beat Ilya Tapuria. Boom! I just beat Max Holloway. Oh, I'm injured though. I can't fight Volkanovski, guys. I can't fight Volkanovski. Oh, what a shame. Yeah. And let's say fucking let's just say Arnold Allen beat Volkanovski in the meantime. I should still get my title shot. Because I've actually earned it. Alright? I just beat Max Holloway. Guys. Everyone else is injured. You see my point here? Give Dricus title shot. Give it to him. Come on. Give Dricus his title shot. It isn't hard. There's no one else ready to go right now. Maybe they'll wait until Chimaev's ready, but that would be just stupid. Strickland wants to fight early. Alright? He isn't waiting until May, June. Chimaev won't be ready until at least UFC 300 in April, which is an if. He might have to wait until afterwards, and that's when he's recovered. So the next potential return of Khamzat might be International Fight Week or something, if his injury is really bad. So just give Dricus his title shot in the meantime. Get it done and over with, UFC. If you really hate Dricus that much, get it done and over with. Just do him Strickland. That's what you need to do. Do something with Dricus. Don't just abandon him and be like, he declined to fight Izzy, fuck him. No. I think Dricus should get his title shot. And if he doesn't, only thing that will make up for this is if he fights Chimaev or Izzy, and he's guaranteed a title shot, and you give him a full time to recover, full time to rest, and then sign a contract, give him a contract to fight Sean Strickland or whoever's the champion by then. But for now, when all those guys I just mentioned, Cannonier, Adesanya, and Chimaev are all injured, I'm suspecting he has a few injuries here and there, but he says he's not ready to go right now. Give it to fucking Dricus. So clear from the UFC. Give it to Dricus. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Or, Chimaev just got injured. Fuck off then. Chimaev will face Strickland. If Chimaev declines it, fuck him. Make it in December. Strickland versus Chimaev. The main event. Co-main event, Edwards Covington. Make that the main event. Make that the main event. Alright? If Chimaev declines, fuck off. You can wait behind the line. Dricus is number 2 in the world. Give him his title shot. Arguably should be number 1 in the world, but they really like Izzy that much. Give Dricus a title shot. Peace.